Hey guys, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another update for a project pan. This is for the 50 Shades of Green, and this was created by Jessica Lee, Amanda, and Cece. And it runs from April 15th of 2022 to April 15th of 2023, where hopefully we pick a new color to pan. And for this project, we had to choose 50 items, roll them in, and complete them. Goals, pan them, use them all up, whatever our goal was. So, if you want to see how I did this past month, then stay tuned. Okay, I zoomed myself in a little bit because I felt like I was super far away from the camera. So now I'm a little bit closer with this little bump on my head, but look at my grays. Woo-wee. Not even that old yet. Might be a little bit of my dry shampoo though too, so who knows? Wow, I'm rambly today. All right, let's get on with the body care. So the first thing I have is my Aveeno. This is the 8-ounce tube, and my goal is to finish it, of course. And I started all the way up there. I'm now down here. I have a little less usage than normal because I've been using a different lotion. So this one is on my bedside table, but I've not been using it as much. So I'll get back to it, but you know, it's summertime as well, and I don't need to reapply lotion as often. Then for my 2.5-ounce tube, I went from right there to there. This might really halt in usage because I typically use this at school. So once fall hits again, I'll bring it back to school and I will continue to use it and hopefully finish it up. Then I have my Hemp Lotion in the original formula. You will see that it was it's coming down slowly. Somebody gave me a good tip to, when it gets down to the bottom, put a little water in it and shush it up and then use it that way. I also could use it, I was thinking, if it gets really low, as like an in-shower body lotion, like put the water in it and then put it all over and let it sit for a little bit. So that's an idea. So this was, I wasn't able to make a mark on this, but it did go down from 60.41 to 43.21. So I've used about half of it so far. So I'm not mad at it. I kind of forget about this one because it's little. It does sit in my bathroom, but maybe I should bring it in here so that I can use it, because this is where I usually use lotions and stuff in the summer because it's so darn hot in my bathroom. I don't have air. I don't have central air. My house is old. Then I had 3 hand soaps in this project, and currently this is the only one left. It has gone from 193.26 to 131.49. So this should be an empty by next month, hopefully. Then I can say I have all my Young Living hand soaps out of my collection. I will be MLM free in my hand soap collection. Woo woo. All right, on to skincare. Okay, so the first product I have is this Rooted Beauty Sensitive Green Tea Mask. I was able to make another mark here. My goal, of course, is to finish this, and I am on track to do that. I should have no problem finishing this by the end of the project. Then I have my Deep Cleansing Oil from DHC, and I was able to make another mark on it right there. I wore more makeup this month, so I was able to make some more usage on it. Here's the deal. I'm not a fan of cleansing oils, and I figured it out from using that. So I can't wait to finish that up to get back to my cleansing balms. It does a really good job of removing my makeup. It's not the quality of it. It's the fact that it does seep into my eyes when I'm using it, and I have really sensitive eyes, so it causes me to tear, and it really kind of hurts my eyes. So that's why I want to go back to cleansing balms. So at least I know that, and I won't purchase cleansing oils again. My Skin Iceland, these are the Hydro Cool Firming Eye Gels. I really need to get on using eye gels more often. Maybe I'll use a pair tonight because I did purchase some, and I have some on auto ship from Amazon. And they're what Deb recommended, but I had 8 pair. I have 6 left. So I did use 2. Not great. Next up is this Pharmacy Sleep Tight Firming Night Balm. This went from 73.86 to 73.78. I only used a tiny bit of it more. You'll see it's kind of all collected around the edges. I hate these jars. Like, who thought of this? Just make it straight up. I mean, good Lord, it's so hard to get into these. I am not really using it right now. I use it in the summer or in the winter when my skin is really, really dry, and it's a nice formula that goes over everything and locks in all my moisture. I'll only use it in the summer if I have a really, really dry patch somewhere, and I'll like just like kind of spot do it, or like on my elbows or something. So that's gonna move a little slower until winter or fall comes back. Then I have my Pharmacy Very Cherry Bright, and I use this in the morning. I was able to make another mark, so I am using this at a steady pace, and I'm gonna keep using it in the morning until it's finished. It's fine. I mean, it doesn't do anything bad for my skin, but I don't know that it does anything good for my skin. So I guess once it's gone and I stop using it, I'll see if it, I don't really know what vitamin C is supposed to do. Brighten? Oh, visibly brighten. Okay. Okay. Anyway, my next two products are from Elemis. This is the travel size, well, mini, deluxe mini pro collagen marine cream. And this went from 7.8, oh, it stayed the same in weight. So this will go back with me when I travel, but I have quite a few minis that I'm using when I travel. So I don't know if this one will get the luck of the draw or not, but it'll be done soon, or at some point by the end of this project. Then I have the Elemis large container, and it went from 113.96 to 108.55, and there it is there. I use this in the morning as well. Here's the problem with this. I really like this, and I think that it is a really nice cream. However, I feel like it's really expensive for what you get, and I've used other creams that are less expensive that work just as well, unfortunately. So I don't know that that's going to be a repurchase. We'll see. Then I have my Peach and Lily Matcha Pudding Antioxidant Cream. I use this every night. It went from 106.3 to 98.88, and here's what this is looking like. It's a fine moisturizer. It doesn't give me enough moisture at night alone, so I do tend to pair it with a sleeping mask every night, which is fine with me too. I usually do the 7 skins method, so I really like to pile on the products and really hydrate my skin. Even in the summer, I need to do that. And my skin is so soft in the morning. I love it. It's still soft. I love it. My Pixie Glow tonic, I did not make any progress in this. I keep forgetting about this, so I'm gonna bring it back in here. It was in the bathroom, but I'm gonna bring it back in here and start using it maybe like every other day with my Honeymoon Glow. Then I have my Bioderma Micellar water. Now you'll look at this, I made a mark up here, and you'll be like, Kim, you use so much. Haha, kidding. Nope, I put it into here. I like this. This is like one of those you have to like open it up and pour it. And I don't like that. So I wanted to put it in here because this has the pump. I love this container. I will continue to use this container if I get another micellar water. I use this. I should mark it. No, I'm gonna keep refilling it, so I'm not gonna mark this container. I use this when I make my videos, and I just do a couple of swatches, and then I make my own rounds, and I'll wipe off my swatches. Or I'll use this in the morning, maybe to just do a cleanse quickly, if I just need a quick cleanse. So that's how I use this. I was able to weigh both of these, and they weigh 569.27. So we will see next month what the weight goes down to. Then I have this little Vanilla & Company Clean It Zero Cleansing Balm. This is the revitalizing scent, I guess. I mean, I know there's different colors. I don't know the difference. They all work the same for me. This is a fine cleansing balm. It went from 21.62 to 17.75. I don't know that this will be done within my next trip to my mother's, but I certainly will try. And maybe it'll be an empty for next month. We'll see. I do use it just when I'm traveling. The next product is my Clinique All About Eyes Cream. It went from 22.21 to 20.04. I keep it stored upside down because it does slowly come to like the sides here. This is another hard container to get out, but you can see through the bottom. Even though it's not totally empty, you know, clear, but I can see like through it a little bit. It's like a little shadow. I really like this eye cream. I haven't found an eye cream yet that I really like, that I say, okay, it's like, I found other ones that I'm like, yes, I would repurchase because they're better than others. This one so far has topped the cake. I really like it. I use it morning and night, and I feel like my under eyes are just so hydrated. They're not crepey, they're not dry, and yeah, so I will absolutely repurchase that. I think I do have a backup though that I got in another kit. And then next up is the Glow Recipe Avocado Ceramide Recovery Serum. I don't really know if this does anything either. It feels lovely on my skin. I use this in the morning, and I was able to make another little mark on it. So, you know, it's moving. Then I have the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops, and I was able to make another mark on these as well. I do like that it gives a little bit of glow to my skin, but I haven't decided if I would repurchase these. Currently, I'm using this VDL Lumilayer Primer that kind of does the same thing, and this is okay as well. I don't think it gives me enough of a glow underneath my makeup to repurchase this in the future, but it's fine, and that's kind of where I put this. It's fine. Maybe if I started using it just on its own, I would notice something different, but to me, I would rather use like my Flawless Filter or my Milani Glow. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Then I have my Korres Santorini Grape Velvet Skin Drink. I really like this. It's my first step in my nighttime skincare, and I was able to make another mark. I'm making steady progress, pretty much the same amount every month. I don't take it when I travel. It's a glass bottle, so I just use it when I'm at home. And then nope, that's not last. Oh, I knew. Hold on. I threw something back in my empties bin because I thought, anyway, it isn't empty. Okay, so next I have my Bioscience Squalane and Marine Algae Eye Cream. This is fine too. It's just fine. Sometimes I'll use this instead of the Clinique. It goes from 36.61 to 35.87. I have to use a little scooper to get it out because this container is a little annoying as well. But it's fine. I wouldn't repurchase it, but I mean, I'll use it and it'll be fine. And then I have my Pharmacy Honey Potion, and this was a fine cream as well, but I don't really think it did a ton to moisturize my skin. I need something a little thicker, so if you're more of an oily girl, this might sit better with you because you may not need as much hydration as me, but this is an empty, obviously, because I just went and dug it out of my empties bin, so yay. And then the last two skincare products that I have in are my two AOA Studio Green Tea and Vitamin E cleansing balms. So these are my absolute favorite so far, and they're only like $7 a piece on the Shop Missy website. So I can't wait until I'm done with that DHC cleansing oil so that I can move on to using these. So I haven't even started using them yet. So yeah, that's my skincare. So next we're gonna move on to fragrance. Okay, and on to fragrance. The first thing I have is my Bath & Body Works Waikiki Beach Coconut Spray. I have not even started this. Then on to my Nest Bamboo and Jasmine, what is this, Body Mist. I wasn't sure how I felt about this at first. I thought it was a little too sweet, but obviously, if you see my usage, I have changed my mind. So that one is moving along quite lovely, and I I don't know. I'm thinking like maybe 2 more months. We'll see. I don't know. I shouldn't say that out loud, but we'll see. Maybe by the fall, it'll be out of my collection. Then I have my Windmirre Stress Relief Roller Ball, and I am right here. I have not used this at all, so it did not go down at all, and neither did the Hormonal Balance one. I marked it right up there, and I'll just keep marking it. So I need to get going on those, but I haven't used them yet. On to hair care. I have my Not Your Mother's Rice Water and Himalayan Moringa line. This is the protein rinse, and it went from 244.04 to 243.76. Honestly, I just forget to use it, but I really like this rinse. It makes my hair wicked soft, and it makes my curls really nice. So I like that a lot. And then I have the shampoo. This went from 224.48 to 183.71. Some of this usage was because I put some in a container for Amy. We like to share shampoo and conditioner samples. So I gave some of that to her, and I also gave her some of this conditioner, and this went from 242.89 to 202.25 grams. So yay, using it up. And then finally, my Garnier hair mask went from 439.15 to 414.35, and it is now down below this thing there. I don't want to tip it because it is a little gelatinous and it will come out, but I've been using it and I do enjoy it. It's a really nice hair mask. And then last but not least, let's get on to my makeup. So let's see, the first thing I have is my Laneige Lip Glowy Balm in the flavor or scent or whatever pear. And I marked it up there. I was not able to make another mark. There is definitely an air bubble in here. And once the end of the month comes and I finish a project where I have a tub of the Laneige sleeping lip mask or whatever in my bedroom, this will move over to my bedroom. Currently it's being used in my living room when I craft and stuff, but I forget to use it, so that's why I'm going to move it to my bedroom. So that should be lower by next month. For my PHB lip liner in the shade Tiger Lily, this is a super nice shade and it's really, really emollient, and I really like the way it feels on my lips. There is a swatch of it right there. And my goal is to get down to the top of the barcode, which is, I'm going to have to amend my goal because that's going to happen quicker than I think. But here I am. I'll put the picture up here of where I am on my index card. And then same thing, this is the eyeliner. My goal is to get to the barcode, and I'll put up a picture of where I'm at. And this isn't as emollient, but it is nice. I'm wearing it today. And yeah, I don't know. I probably won't have to amend my goal on this one though, because eyeliner for me moves a lot slower. Then I have my PS Prep and Perfect Prime and Infuse Spray. This was a gift from Ruth, and I was able to go down from here. I use this every day before I start my makeup routine. And she wanted to know if it was a dupe for the MAC Fix Plus. I don't know yet, Ruth. So as soon as I finish this and start my MAC Fix Plus, or start my MAC Fix Plus in another project, then I can let you know. But so far I just use this before I start my makeup routine, and I really, really like it. And I wish I could get it here locally. The next spray I have in is this In Beauty Project Power Up Dual Face Setting Mist. It says that it helps to set makeup, energize, and revive skin. So when I brought this in to this project, I thought, okay, I'll use this to like kind of mesh my layers together or during my skincare routine, and this one I'll use as a setting spray. But it turns out that this one does not work as a setting spray for me. It does not set my makeup, so I'm gonna have to use it the same way I use this one. So I might put this one aside for now and use this one, or vice versa, use this one first. I'll probably use this one first and then this one, because it doesn't work as a setting spray for me. So now I have 2 competing products, but that's okay. I learned. And then last but not least, I have my Dr. Jart Cicapair Tiger Grass Color Correcting Treatment. And it went from 79.95 to 79.92 because right now I'm trying to pan my CoverGirl green primer. So I haven't been using this one as much, but this one works really, really well. And I was at a CCO and they had a full size, and I have a backup now. I have my full size, so I'm thrilled. I'm really happy with the way this project is going. I'm able to be rotating through a bunch of different products. I like the fact that I have some makeup, but most of it's like body, hair care, skin care. This is the project where that is really heavy, and that's where I'm really using that stuff. So my other projects, I'm able to like rotate in makeup and stuff, and so it's working really well for me. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you liked me, please consider subscribing. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.